Hey guys, Kylo back with another video, and in today's video I'm just gonna try and establish myself a little base, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna try and keep this episode to. So I want to be honest, I'm having some struggles with this mod pack. Now usually most mod packs that I play are kitchen sink mod packs. They have a bunch of mods, they're fairly easy, and this one is the complete opposite of what I'm used to. And I kind of expected that going into it, and now that I'm trying to get deeper into this pack, I'm finding struggles trying to build certain machines, trying to progress further than I currently am. Uh, One of my biggest things I'm worried about is storage, and if we look at applied energistics, which is probably the big storage mod to get into in this pack, it's not impossible to get into, but most of this stuff you're not going to be able to craft until end game, and you need an assembly table for this data storage circuit just in order to craft the controller. These I'm not too concerned about because you can make it in an inscriber, but it doesn't even show you how to craft an inscriber, but it shows the recipe in another assembly table, which honestly doesn't look horrible to make, but it's still along the lines of something that's very, very difficult to get to. Now, another big challenge I was facing was making steel. But if we look here, I was able to make a blast furnace. And the blast furnace that I was trying to create is from immersive engineering, and that's why I needed all the blaze powder. Not realizing that GregTech Classic Expansion had its own primitive blast furnace, which pretty much has the same functionality, but it just takes the iron or the fire bricks, and then for the controller right here, it takes an iron plate with the bricks around it. So I've been crafting some steel, but it's just been a very long process of trying to get to where I currently am, and I'm trying to enjoy it, but I'm finding it's hard for me to put an episode together based off of what I'm doing when everything is just so tedious and grindy. I think this mod pack would be better off streamed. So that might be how I start progressing in this pack going forward. I might live stream it, whether it be on YouTube or on Twitch. I have been streaming a lot on Twitch lately. I just started an ARC series over there, so if you're not currently following me on Twitch, the link will be in the description. That's where I mainly live stream, but for this pack I already started a YouTube series on it, and I would like to continue it honestly, but it's the amount of time and effort that it takes getting into this pack, whereas the previous packs I've played, like Feed the Beast Beyond or the Hermit pack, all the I don't want to call it easy, but compared to this mod pack, it was insanely easy. Now there are some easier, I don't want to say easier, but some less difficult mods we can get into, such as Astral Sorcery. But I mean, I found plenty of the crystals around the map to get into it, but it's just, again, the factor of it's another, I wouldn't call this mod grindy from what I've seen. It's not all that difficult to get into, but again, it takes time, and it's not something I have a lot of time to do. I work full time, and then I live stream more than I record videos for YouTube. Other than that, I'm not totally sure if I showed you the mine I made, but I just made a staircase past all the scary stuff and came down to this mine, and I haven't gotten too far mining, honestly. Just I haven't had the time, and this pack is just so grindy. I feel like I have a decent bit of resources in order to start into other mods, but I'm used to trying to grind straight to a quarry, so I have, all the stuff mining while I'm already getting into all the other mods I'm getting into, especially base building. And I'm having a hard time trying to find the resources in order to just get into mining. Like, it doesn't even, well, there's a gear, but these mining drills are just, it's a very, I'm having a very hard time getting into this mod pack. I had fun in the very beginning because of the factor of just getting into modded Minecraft, and it's not that I'm not having fun, but like, I'm just having a hard time with the mod pack is all. But I'm gonna stop recording right now. I'm gonna go get some resources, and all I want to do is put a basic house up top on the surface, and then slowly work all of my all of this stuff upstairs, because I don't want to keep building in here just because it's small. And yeah, I can break down the walls and progress further sideways, but I'd rather have a basic house upstairs to start off in. So I'm gonna get that going, and I will cut back in when I start building. Alright guys, getting back into it, I have the basic layout of what I want to attempt to build. Now, my inventory is loaded with garbage. It was nighttime when I was trying to gather up some wood, and God knows in this pack, literally every mob on the server wanted to just try and kill me. But, I kind of want to make it, I want it elevated off the ground a bit, and I think that it might be pretty cool if we can achieve something like that. Obviously down here would be like a bottom basement type level, and we'd go up the stairs into what will be like the main part of the base, and it'll have like a kind of an elevated look to it. Now, just to get into this, I am by any means no way a good builder. I build just the bare minimum usually, and that's something I wanted to try and expand upon in this mod pack. And just with how difficult building the machines are, I wanted to try to attempt like a factory, like the one mod pack I played. I got really deep into building, you know, gigantic solar panels and like the biggest server room for whichever mod I was using as a storage mod at that time. I don't believe it was Applied Energistics, but whatever that other mod was that was like that. And it was just, I was into like extreme base building, like gigantic bases, and just with this mod pack, that's just not something I can really achieve, and that's mainly on me, just because of how, you know, difficult this mod pack actually is. And I mean, I can't say I'm not enjoying it, because I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with this mod pack, but it's just how hard it is. It's just a very grindy and very tedious mod pack to play with. And I mean, it's not a bad thing, you know, if you're into a challenge. It's just not the style of mod pack that me personally I enjoy playing. Like, it's just, I'm more used to the, you know, sink pack or the kitchen sink mod packs, and this just isn't it for me. It doesn't mean I'm gonna stop playing it just because I'm having a hard time with certain things. It's just I probably won't be playing it as often. Maybe a video a week or every other week, or maybe even just switching to live stream and continuing with an entire different pack on YouTube. Just something I can sit back and relax and actually enjoy playing. This is a very well put together and you know, it's a great mod pack. It's just, it's definitely not an easy one. And it's not like I'm like super big into easy mod packs. It's more of, this game is something I want to sit down and enjoy and let my creative and imaginative side come out as I play. And with this mod pack, that's just not really, well, I mean, it's possible, it's just difficult. Hopefully with building this base, if it even turns out remotely the way I have pictured it in my head, it'll hopefully, you know, inspire me to, you know, go with other routes in this mod pack. But you know, we'll just have to see. I'll bring you guys back after I get the base house built, and we'll continue with moving everything from downstairs to upstairs. Alright guys, I am back, and I'll give you a little tour, but I'm not entirely happy with the roof and how it turned out. It looks real awkward. I'll probably end up redoing the roof another time. I really don't feel like redoing it. Not really sure how I could do it. Maybe pull this entire end, instead of it sloping up right here, just pull this entire end out and protrude it off this side, and then just connect that into it. But it really wouldn't be too difficult. I just don't know how well it would really look. But other than the roof, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not entirely sure what to do with most of it. Like down here, I'll probably be like wire management and to get to the mine and where most of our stuff will end up being. Then up here's like the basic house part of it. In one of these corners, I would like to set up all of the Pam's Harvest Craft things, like the grinder, filter, water trap, basically anything and everything you really need to get into making all the foods and such. Everything for the juicer and the mortar pestle, everything like that, so we can start making our own food. I will end up making a garden outside, but this is just like the basic room. And then I'm thinking about upstairs, best pizza, up here making something even, if I can make like a staircase and, you know, like integrate it into here and then up into here, make this like the bedroom area. It's still all a work in progress and coming together very slowly. I'm not entirely sure I'm happy with how all of the different woods go together, but I mean, for now it gets us out of the cave, it gets us away from all the mobs. I could probably AFK in here and not get slaughtered by something while I'm just sitting in here. But yeah, I wanted to update you guys real quick, and I think it looks alright. That roof, that back end of that roof bothers me, but it's not bad. I mean, I'll update the scenery around it because it's just very bland. I'll make like a walkway around it, and we have like a little water thing here I can make into like a tiny pond of sorts. I would like to grow big spruce trees completely around it and surround it, but I mean, for now it's not bad. I enjoy it. I'm getting my ass kicked by a cow. Alright, so I'll probably end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoy, hope you understand, and let me know what other mod packs you think I would be interested in. Something along the lines of Hermit Pack or Feed the Beast, whatever. Other than that, I probably will continue this mod pack on Twitch from here on out, so if you are following me there, follow me. The description will be, or I mean, the link will be in the description. You know what I mean. And yeah, have a good day.